aphorism, human life must always be like spring. Vitality is constantly pouring out and its functions are constantly asserted. This is a living life. So today we are very lucky we are able to invite a bone marrow donor to have an interview with him. So before we do that, let's just watch his stories. Grateful for giving me the opportunity to help you. Hope that you recover fully from your sickness. Wish you always be in peace and always spread love within you. Life is life affinity. This is a donor checkup before the donation, and the checkup is successful. And we meet in this life in order to produce more stem cell, white blood cell. Growth hormones have been injected and gone through first, second, third, and fourth injection. And donors in the Darling Hospital, and is accompanied by the doctor came to care for him. It's a very unique experience, and just dedicate his full love to give life to another. So this is with the bone marrow donation team to relay his love. And then after 6 hours of the donation process, the doctors show the gratitude and appreciation of the donor. Grateful to you, appreciate your selfless donation of your bone marrow. The simple love can enlighten and give hope to another. This giving without expectation, expecting anything in return, is a follow-up after the donation. Looking for a shared memories, so everyone, everything we experience in life is transformed to a life experience. Participate in all different activities, and children register in the bone marrow registry and walk in the Bodhisattva path. Let's just give a hand of applause to the donor Huang Shishong. We are very grateful to Huang Shishong. I just like to ask you, when did you start participating in the registry? I actually joined the registry when it's established in 2012. And how old were you then? I participated in the blood test activity when I went to the nearby Taisha Junior High School. At that time, I just doing exercise, and I met Mr. Yang. And I'd like to ask you how many years you wait until you receive the matching bone marrow phone call from the volunteers. It took about 8 years from the registry. So when I first so how do you feeling right now? When I received the call from the volunteers informing me that I was a match, I thought it was. I thought to myself that it was might not be a real call, and that I actually was a person that could be a match. and it is actually very lucky.
已经找到更好的方式，
Um,
也不需要再
how was it? How
这
was
么。
your?
当然，
How
如
do
果
you
说
feel
有
when
需
you
要
were
的话，
waiting?
我还是希望能够帮助他，但我希
So
望
at first
做得
I
更
thought like
好，
the
给他
ma-
最棒的
match
祝
might
福
not
方式。
be necessarily
最好的治疗
might
方
not
式
be
就
the
是
best
黄道
match,
跟
but
您
then
的健康造
but
血干细
at
胞了啊。
at the time
已
I
经确
thought
定可以去捐赠的时候，在
when
捐
I
赠的时
didn't
候，你有
hear
没有
back, and
特
I
别
thought
的
like maybe
补一下身体，或做什
the
么安排啊？
patient might
那时
already
候呢，就
found
是刚开始也是觉得
more
说可能
better
要做一些补
match.
品，后来发现其实越
Whether
早越
the
好，
other
不然到时候血脂反
party
应太
has
大，
had
相对
the
捐
other
赠不
patient
是
has
很
found a
好。
better match or found a
我
better
们
way
的
to
黄道
treat.
跟
But
它
if
非常有概念哦。
but what it just
这个如果
whatever
让
it
它
is,
受
if
孕到这
the
个
person need
造血
help,
干
I'm
细胞
all
绝对是
ready
优质的，
to help.
为了让身体制造
Uh,
更多的造血干细
when
胞，
it
其
has
实捐
been
赠很
determined
辛
that
苦
you
的，
can
他们
donate,
要
are
打
there
5
any
剂
special
的白血球
supplements
或
or
者激素。
arrangements made
那我
before the
想请问黄大
donation?
哥，打了这5剂的白
In
血
order
球
to
生
make the
长激素，你
donations,
身体有没有什么不舒服？而
I
且
just
不
need
舒
to
服
know
的
that
时
I
候，
need to
那
have
这
a
个时候
healthier
的想
body,
法会不会让你退
and
缩？
so I
那时候其实
especially strengthen
每一
my
次打的时
exercise
候
and
就越来越像是
prolong
感
my
冒，但是
exercise
其实身
time
体没有什么太大的问
and
题。
pay more attention
再
to my
加上
health.
很多
So,
这
in
个
order
子
to
宫
allow the
的
body to
帮
produce
忙，
more
其
stem
实让我
cells,
们慢
the
慢
white
了
blood
解说，
cell
其实
growth
这个都是
hormones
个
must
过
be
程，而且
administered
它更
before
好，也
donations. Is there
是
any
代表我的
discomfort
身
to
体
the
很健
body?
康。所以
Any
未来
thoughts
我
in
在
your
捐赠的
mind?
过程中，也可以贡献更多
At-
的干细
Actually,
胞。
at that time, like
好，好
when
棒哦！来再次
the
掌声，
process of
太棒了！那么
taking the
家
growth
人、朋友一定都知道
hormone for the
他们对于
cell,
这件事
I got
他
a
们
bit
有
of
什么
a
看法
cold.
呢？
But the
我们的
body
小
just
朋友是觉
gradually
得说
react. But
这件事是好
and I
事，所
feel
以
that with the
他们后
encouragement of the
续在
volunteers
109年
along
的
the
时候，
way,
在我们
made
大
me
社
feel
推广的时候，他有去
at
健保，
ease
所以
and
有认同
assured that I
说
wasn't
要加入这个行业，
worried.
然后有机
So
会他也
family
愿意去
members
做这
and
个
friends,
捐赠的
they
过
knew
程。
about
我想
your
黄大哥
going to
当是个
donate
好
your
爸
bone
爸，
marrow.
做了
What
最
are
好的
their
典
views
范，
and what do
让
they
孩子
think?
看，而且以身传经。
My
我记得
my
周末黄
children,
大
my
哥第
daughter
一
and
节的
son
时
thought that
候，
it is
那
all
6
a
个
good
小时啊，
good
黄大
thing
哥
to
双
do, and
手
it's a
扶着
chance
他那
in
个
the
那个心
future.
血管，
They
他说
also
这个感
the,
觉好特
they
别
also
哦。
want
请问
to
是什么
want
样
to
的
be
感
like
觉？大
me,
家
to be a
分享一下。
lifesaver.
很少人会有机
So
会获
he
得自己的记忆，
Tucker
而且小
is
丽
a
会
good
在自
dad,
己的
giving example to
体
the
外循
children
环
in
一
their
次，甚至
family.
很多次，因为那么
I
小的一
just
个
remember
时
after
间，
the 6 hours
重
of
点是
donation
心里是很开心的，而且
process,
知道说等一
he
下
he
因为这个
he
过程
he
其实
said
我也
that
是要去帮
the
助另
feeling
外一
is
个
very
人的，
different.
所以我
How do
心里
you
是非
feel
常
when
开心
you
的。
救人是很开心的，对不
you
对？
did the
那我想请问
donation
黄大
during the
哥哦，
donation
您在
process?
捐赠完以后几个小时
It's
后，
just the first time I
你的
feel that
心
the
情
blood
如
is
何呢？
just
哦，
passing on
我
me, and the blood,
是
I just
我是非
feel
常的
the whole
开心的，而
circulating
且
in
我也希望
the blood
说
circulating
6个
outside,
小时过后
and I'm
呢，
full
这
of
个
full of joy
我分
because
泌
I
出来
kept
这个
thinking
干
that
细胞能
I'm actually
够
going to help
去
someone and save
让
someone's life.
它
It's
能
a
够
very
发挥它的
happy
功能，而
happy
且能
feel.
够让
So
它真
how
的
do
去
you feel
帮助
about
到
after
这个受捐
completing
者，
the
希望
donation
他
after
真的
six
能够
hours?
帮助他，而且
Uh,
在这么多的
I
志工
actually
的
was
团队的
very
努力下，我
feel
也
very
愿意，我
happy.
很
So
愿
after
意，
the
我
six
也是非常的了
hours,
解
I felt that I
这
hope
个
this
捐者还有
package
我
of
们受捐
stem
者
cells
的努力，一定
work
能够达
hard
到
and can actually
他
help
的
the
病痛的治
patients.
愈的。
哦，这是黄大哥替
And
你开
I
心的。他
wish
在捐赠完
that
还对你包救命的造血干细胞
patient
讲了很多
actually
贴切的话，就是刚才那些话，对
can
不对？那
recover
捐赠完，我
from
想
it,
请问
and
哦，
I
大家一定
really
很关心，
support
对自己的身体、对
and
心理，还有你的人生有没有什么影响？
support them. I hope like
经历过这个事情
everyone's
之后，让我
efforts
了
can
解，其
help
实
the
帮人
help
助
the
人其实是非常简
patients,
单的，
the
而且很
recipients.
多事情是人活着是为了别人，所以我也希望说，在
So
自己
after
之
the
外，尤其
donation,
是自己成
I
为
would
父
like
母
to
亲之后，
ask
才了解，
what
其实
impact
每一个人
is
都
it
需
on
要
your
别人的帮
body
忙，
and
所
mind,
以
and your life. After the whole donation process, actually, I feel that it is really important to help others. So I feel like from myself, especially after being a parent myself, I feel that everyone lives for others, and I hope even my children learn from it that everyone that we live for others. We should help others, and I hope to give the next generation a little bit more love, and then they will do the same as well. After the donation, bone marrow volunteers who participated in the blood test activity show up and say their thoughts after the activity. What's your thoughts? The enthusiastic of the participation of people are actually beyond imagination. Proves that the most beautiful people in Taiwan are people, the people, and from the conversations with the people, I found that everyone wants to help other people and do more things for others. Everyone is full of happy, peaceful, and joyful feel that day. So your precious children who came to the registry together with you on the same day will also get influenced by you, by your bone marrow donation. The children have experienced it and found that it is really important to help others. After you participate in the year-end blessing with Master, what are your thoughts or feelings? Seeing that everyone was just so inspired by Masters and devote their efforts to contribute to help others is really touching. It made me know that it is important that I need to help others. I hope that with my little effort, I actually can really help others. So it's not just help a patient, but also really appreciate all the surgery volunteers of the bone marrow team. And I just want to say thank you. And thanks for giving me the chance to help you. And out of these thousands of people, may my little effort of help can help cure a disease and give another life and spread the love. So here we wants to say thank you to our bone marrow donor. So here we want to share our team, our sharers of the Dashe He. Hi everyone, I'm Gutawan, the leader of the Dashe Harmony team. I don't know why, but every time when I see a video bone marrow donation meeting, I feel shed tears. The video inspired me as a source of motivation. So every time when we promote, we always put on the videos. And this video always give me just really touch my heart, and the video also inspired me as a source of motivation. I thought that my age was no longer eligible for blood donation, but how to do my best in the bone donation blood test activity. I heard from sister sharing that about from our statistical analysis from our HERCHI team. We know that 1/3 of the people actually came to participate in the blood donation registry, actually knew about it through the banners and the promotion materials. So with this information, I thought like I could spend a little bit more time and use it for good use and response to improve the probability of the of promoting the bone marrow donation. So so we use this red banner to promote. So the Bright Light promotional board also feature a large and effect and I thought like of how to make the brothers and sisters more visible and attract more attention from the public. So also others I always see the brothers sisters at night meeting, and when they talk about how to expand the area to promote the promote the bone marrow donation. So I just want to make it more bright red so that it is easier to be seen. So on the March 15, the blood test was originally scheduled to be held on the March 15, but because it was delayed due to the pandemic, but after two public campaigns within that year, everyone worked hard to persuade donations, bone marrow donations publicly, which was really more enthusiastic campaign. So in November 29, it's just finally the day. So everyone is really, really full of energy and to promote the bone marrow donation. So this is my sharing. On the 20th anniversary bone marrow stem cell event, I accompanied Brother Chen Nayu to visit a donor, Miss Yang, for a pre-confidence interview. When I see the person, I just really very grateful, knowing that. So I asked that you are the one who helped the person. Why do you thank him instead of you? He should be the one thanking you. And then she said that because the person glorified my life, and I really very touched with the answer. Then it added, and she said that even in the job, I may not find the right boss, or even for husband, I might not find the right husband. But for this donation, I feel that it is definitely the absolutely right thing to do. That is to donate the stem cells. So because he said donating the stem cell is so beautiful. If everyone is welcome to join the blood test activity, come and join our registry and come and join our activities, and then you will have the opportunity to feel the meaningful and happy, joyful feel of promoting the bone marrow. Thank you for joining the bone donation team. I feel now understand that I don't need to be a doctor to help people, but I can also save lives of the patients. When we start the activities of promoting bone marrow, I invite a little volunteer, He, and she joined us with the bone marrow donation. She very serious and holding the plate card and promote it and talk to people. So every time after the one time of promoting the bone marrow, she always asks that when is the next time you are going to do the promotion again. So I want to join. So it is when her dad come to do the to join the activities, the bone marrow donation activities, she will come as well. She even once said that, oh, if I can get the company's boss to come, then all the workers from the company will come. So she is really very smart to think that. So one time, once I passed by a small stall in the night market, and the boss of the told me that, oh, the more you do Tzu I see I see that you are getting younger and younger, seeing that you are doing Tzu more, you are happier, you and younger as well. I have seen the Taai TV, and why didn't you ask me to raise money? And I say in the conversation, we agree with that recruiting families to do bone marrow donations is really important. You get to meet people and talk to people. So, recruited. I remember recruiting a family of 4. I was overjoyed and shocked when I received the news that Ji Hui informed about my daughter about the pairing of the stem cells. At that time, I happened to be in the Jingxi Hall, and that was the first time I thought like it is really like the 10,000 Buddhas praying for the blessings, because knowing that the daughter is a match to a patient, I really feel blessed. Then I thought like, what can I do? I just make sure that she's healthy, and at the moment I thought that I should make a decision, also make a donation to give blessings. Only by seeing that safe, that my daughter is safe, can go through all these go through the any challenges, anything. So as long as that it is a smooth donation, it is really blessed. Hello everyone, and then I'm Li Fengyi from the Harmony Humanity team. Saving people is not just a slogan, but actually a deed. For the blood test event in the November 29, no matter day or night, Tzu people are on the road to raise love and raise hearts and love, raising hope for blood patients to live. Before the event, we will assign a phone call. To contact the people who register in the form and take photos with the team to share a few stories with that person. Remember Mr. Hong, who served in the army, was hospitalized due to a car accident. When he received a call from a volunteer, he was taking care of his father-in-law in the hospital. And on the day of the event, he and his wife brought their children to the scene to register as well. His wife was inspired by the spirit and joined the registry as well. The couple gave their children a very good example, making them feel that saving life is important, and they come forward to save life. So another time we met a young person who delivered food. Because he had sickness, he also came earlier to, even though he couldn't register on the registry, but he put a leaflet on his motorcycle and become a bone donation campaign. So from many examples, I can see that everyone is really put their heart and effort to promote this bone marrow donation. Yeah, people, every time, every chance they could, they will go and help. And volunteers also share that sometimes when they see the bone marrow donors expression their face, and it is really very touching. This is the feel of the brave face of people you can see. So one by one, saving the lives. These are many stories of bone marrow donors. We can we can all see the braveness in their face. Thank you very much for all Sergi volunteers. Dear Master Shigong and the Sergi family around the world, how are you? It is because that we saw that many support circle in the community are elderly, but they are still so diligent and not never give up to help others and seize every opportunity to help. As young people, I always think, what can I do? Can we do something? Only then did we have the idea of combining the circle support in the community. In fact, I'm very grateful to the local teachers and all the brothers and circle support who are willing to give our young people the opportunities to assist. Although there are many jobs that need professionalism, when we can enter the field to assist, I believe the young people can really stimulate creativity. So we can, so we are very grateful. Because of our unique characteristic of the booth that we set up, our booth play a very important role in the activities. There is like a nursery center. On the day of the blood test, many parents participate and brought their children, but the children will find it boring and noisy. So gradually, the support circle will bring the children to us, and we interact with the children, and through educational games to let the children to plant the seeds of kindness with the young people. So the seeds of kindness were planted from a young age, and because the children took care of this, the parents will also gradually came to the booth and joined us. At this time, this allowed parents to have fun with us and leave photos and cards, and then we all share and interact with each other and introduce Sergi's environment protection and Sergi youth to them. So here we can see, grateful to all the young volunteers. So everyone can sit down. Now we would like to share this music video with everyone here. So that to touch people's heart, to register on the bone marrow as a bone marrow donor. The people who register also help to recruit more donors. The droplets of the rain water drop onto the river. River flows over the ocean. The water from the ocean and evaporates to the clouds. When the clouds condense, it rains again. It's precipitation. That's how the world operates. The cycle of life never ends. You and I never own it. Everyone should share with each other. Thank you to you for giving me the universe, giving me a warm hand to hold on. You selflessly accompany me and fulfill for me to chase my dreams. Let me see the life, and I'm very truly grateful. All I can only give you is a word of greetings. Give you a smile. Because of giving, I can now experience the spiritual wellness within myself. I'm only willing to sacrifice myself for you. this is this. Thank you to all brothers sisters, and thank you to all the donors. We are really thankful to the Sergi volunteers giving new life to the donors, to giving new life to others. The droplets of rainwater ran onto the river. River flows over to the ocean. The water in the sea uh, evaporates to the clouds, and clouds, when the clouds are full, condense, it rains again. That's how the world operates. The cycle of life never ends. It's go around. You and I never really own it, so everyone should share with each other. Thank you for giving me the whole universe, giving me a warm hand to hold on, and you selflessly accompany me and fulfill my dreams, and let me see the life, and I'm truly grateful. All I can give you is just a word of greetings, only able to give you a smile. Because of the giving, I can now experience the spiritual wellness within myself. I'm willing to sacrifice myself for you. Safe, simple and pure love spreading love. Great bone marrow donor, selflessly donate and giving. Saving another life is very simple. Just able to save another person's life. It's just very grateful. So thank you. So we are thankful to the strength of this group of volunteers, bone marrow team. So I'm very touched, and I'm touched with the snippet. They actually follow this Kaohsiung book club from the beginning till now, and Sister Lin Jinghui just now during doing the guided reading, as you can see that I'm really touched with her taking all the responsibilities, and also leading the team. So Dashe, her chi is really, the harmony team is really very touching for us to see. So standing behind me is all actually our own team here, who has been in the Kaohsiung team for a long time. So I'm very grateful. So this in the year-end blessings also, Jihui also take the responsibilities to lead, and so I'll be very touched to see how much they responsibility the team took on. So it's very touching to hear the donors and the recipient stories. So thank you to all the sharers as well. We are very thankful to the sharer just now, the Wang, Minghe, Huizhou, Fengyi, and Hong Lin. So everyone have the pure heart of wanting to donate, which is really very touching. So another sharer said that another feedback. So everyone just very happy to see the team, bone marrow donation team. The the spirit of their team is not just about one person promoting to one, but it's actually the strength of the whole group to promoting to many. So another feedback is that really touching to see the strength of the team. So from Beijing, young people really can take on the responsibilities and promote the bone marrow donation, which is very touching. Young people is full of energy. So they yes, and we are all like us, though we are elderly, but our heart is still young, just like the young people around us here. Because of their young people's strength and spirit, we all have the great strength to take on the responsibility. So this is a bag to put the want to promote this. This is a bag, a carry bag that we can put our face mask inside. So we can put 2 face masks in a bag here. So for the this is going to be given out to everyone who attend today in the platform. This is for our affinity today that we meet. So this is for everyone. So next week,